Hi guys, this is Shamika coming to you again from ButtaBabee.com. Today I'm here and I want to talk about natural kids hairstyles. These styles that I'm going to be bringing to you on this video are styles that can be worn for special occasions or on an everyday basis. If you're just sending your child to school or whatever it is, it can be worn every day or to a wedding and things like that. I know that many of us run out of ideas as the weeks go on because most of us, we're styling our child's hair about once a week or once every 2 weeks. So it kind of gets redundant and you just want to do new styles just to kind of do something different and be a little unique. So these styles here are going to allow you to do that. And depending on your child's hair type, you may or may not be able to do these styles, but I'm also going to mention that in the video as well. So check out the video and we'll be back. Hi guys, so this style here is called the high puff. This one is very popular. This style is very simple and cute, and it can be worn on children that have hair types 3A to 4C. The 3 type hair will not require as much gel or edge control as it would for 4C type hair. You can keep this style neat throughout the day using edge control or some type of gel. The pros to this style is that it's easy to do. It does not require much time. It can be worn for special occasions or on a daily basis. It's easy to keep the hair moisturized, and this is very important for a 4C hair. As you know, it's really dry. The cons to this style is that it does not last long. It may have to be redone daily depending on the hair type, and the hair can become tangled at night if you leave the puff out. So this style is known as the 2-strand twist. 2-strand twists are always cute, and personally is my go-to style for my daughter when I have run out of ideas. This style is best for children with 3C to 4C type hair. These hair types allow for the twist to stay in place and last for a longer period of time. The pros to this hairstyle is that the style can be dressed up with hair accessories using beads or some type of barrette. The hair can be sprayed with a moisturizer on a daily basis while the hair is still styled. It gives the hair strands a break from consistent pulling and combing, and the hair will retain more length due to the fact that you'll be combing less often. Now, the cons to this style is that if rubber bands at the base are put in too tight, the child's scalp will become irritated and hair will begin to break, and you don't want that. So be careful how you're putting in the rubber bands to secure the twist. This style is buns with 2-strand twist. This is a very versatile style, and this style is best for children with 3A to 4C hair. The buns can be separated, as you can see from the picture, with a zigzag or a straight part. You can get creative with that. The buns can be laid flat with some type of gel or edge control for a more sleek look. And the twist can be left in for a few days and be taken down to have a nice crimped look, so you can do a twist out. You can also do braids instead of twist for a similar look. Now, the pros for this style is that it's easy to do for moms that are just learning how to style hair. It's a protective style that allows the hair to rest. It is very age appropriate. So the cons for this style is that if your child has 4 type hair, shrinkage will be apparent. If you are not a fan of shrinkage, then this style will not work for you. This style, ponytails, bobos, and barrettes. I personally love this style for little girls. You can get really creative with the types of colors that you're going to be using and the accessories to make the style stand out a little bit more. If you need a quick hairstyle for church, if you're running late for work and you need to head out the door, this is a style for you. The ponytails are best suited for those with 3 and 4 type hair. The pros to this style is that it is very quick to do and it takes little of your time. Now the cons are they will not last long. Depending on the hair type and nightly routine, the daily restyling may be necessary. Hair can be pulled too tight and cause thinning, and edges will start to break if you're pulling the elastic too tight on the bobos. So you have to make sure that you are aware of how tight you're pulling the accessories and not to cause damage and breakage. Lemonade braids. Now, we're all familiar with this famous style, all started by Mrs. Carter herself. If I must say so, I think that this is one of the cutest styles when talking about cornrows. Hair types from 3A to 4C can indulge and be cute while letting the hair rest. You can do this hairstyle using your child's natural hair or with added synthetic hair. The synthetic hair will allow the style to last a bit longer than it normally would if you only use her natural hair. The pros to this style is that it is popular and it is also cute. The cons are if the braids are pulled tightly in the back, it will pull on the nape and cause discomfort for your child. Box braids. So there are so many different variations of box braids. You can do them small, medium, large, jumbo, whatever you feel comfortable with. Now, Janet Jackson in Poetic Justice has given us much inspiration. We have gotten fancy with our styles, the types of styles we do with our box braids. Some people decide to dress up this style with triangle parts and adding colorful string to the braids. And that's usually for young children with the colorful string. What I like most about box braids is that they last for a very long time. This is especially true if you decide to add hair to the style. The added hair will make the hair look more full, and box braids are good for girls with 3A to 4C type hair. Now let's talk about the pros for this style. The pros are that they can be done with natural or synthetic hair. The style can last about 2 to 3 weeks with natural hair and 2 months with added hair. Different styles can be done while you have in your box braids, such as buns and ponytails, and you can just get creative with different types of styles that you can do while you have in the box braids. The cons for this style is that it is very time consuming. You know that going to a braiding shop, you may sit there for 5 or 6 hours before they're even finished with your hair. And that is especially true when the synthetic hair is added to create the style. Another con is that it may cause lots of itching. The synthetic hair that is used for the style rubs up against the scalp, and some people are allergic to the hair or whatever type of chemical it is that they're using in the hair to clean it. And also it has a long takedown time. So normally if it takes 5 hours for them to do the style, it is probably going to take you 5 hours to take the braids out. So you have to make sure you have allotted the necessary time to take the braids down. Poodle puffs. Now, some of you may not refer to this style as poodle puffs, but I do. The name is really cute to me, so we're going to go with poodle puffs. Poodle puffs are a fairly new style, and they're becoming more popular in the U.S. in the Black community specifically. If you are someone that hates shrinkage and the way that it looks on your child, this style will not work for you. Poodle puffs look best on those with type 4 hair. And for this style, shrinkage is going to be your friend because it makes the style look a lot more full and it gives it a puffier look. It is best not to blow dry the hair before you start styling, as wet hair is best. Pros for this style is that it lasts for about 3 weeks. I've done this style on my daughter's hair and it lasts for a while. It is very unique and it makes the hair look very full. The cons for this style is that the rubber bands can cause breakage if they're not applied to the hair properly, and it's very time consuming. When I did this style on my daughter's hair, it took me about 3 hours, but the benefit is that it will last you for a few weeks. This style, I'm gonna name this one Ferris wheel cornrows. I don't know, to me this looks like a Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel cornrows is the go-to summer style for many of us in the Black community. It's easy to do, they're cute, and they won't have your child sitting for hours on end. To get the best look, hair should be added for length and thickness for this particular style. The added hair will also help the style to last longer. Anyone with 3A to 4C type hair can achieve this style. 4 type hair may require the use of more gel to get that sleek look and lay the hair down a little bit more. Now, the pros for this style is that it is easy to do. It has a fast styling time. It takes about maybe 30 minutes, 15 minutes for each braid, and it's perfect for the summer months. It's not too much hair hanging down, and all you have to do is tie it up at night, and then in the morning you'll be on your way. The cons for this style is that it will only last for about a week or so, depending on how well you take care of it and what your nightly routine is. And also, another con is that if synthetic hair is added, it may also cause itching. Okay, so I don't know what this style is called, but I'm gonna refer to it as connecting two buns. Okay, I really love this look. It reminds me of Minnie Mouse for some strange reason, and it is really girly. I've seen this style on so many little girls this summer who were flower girls. They dressed up the style with buns and nice hair clips and pins. The middle section that connects to the buns gives the style a more personality rather than the boring plain buns by itself. The hairstyle can be done on those with type 3 and 4 hair. Instead of the buns, you can also have ponytails that hang down on the side. So you can kind of get a little bit creative, and instead of the buns, you can do ponytails, or I don't know, you just switch it up. Pros for this style. It's easy for beginners, and it makes for a good wedding hairstyle. I couldn't find any cons for this particular hairstyle. It is just great all around, in my opinion. This style is called the stitch braid bun. The stitch braid bun is one that is unique and appealing to the eye. Most people wear this style with added hair. If you want the bun to be full and braids to stay neat and uniform throughout the life of the style, it is best to add hair to it. This hairstyle can be pulled off by children with 3A to 4C type hair. As you can see, the corn braids part and design is not what is normally seen. The stitch braid bun gives a little edge to the cornrow style. The pros for this style is that with proper care, it can last anywhere from 3 to 4 weeks. It's a unique cornrow style and has a nice braid pattern. The hair ends are also protected from the elements, so this is a great protective style as well. The cons for this style is that the synthetic hair may cause itching, and if too much hair is used, the bun will be too heavy and cause discomfort for your child. So you have to make sure that whoever is doing the style is not adding in too much hair. Now, finally, I just want to give you guys a quick tip. All of these protective styles are great for children. You have to be sure that as you're doing these protective styles, that you are keeping your child's hair moisturized throughout the life of the style. Because I know a lot of times what happens is that we put their hair in braids and twists, and then we forget about keeping up with the hair and it gets dry over time, and we don't want the hair to get dry because then it's going to cause breakage, and that defeats the whole purpose of protective styling in the first place. Keeping the hair moisturized will help to retain new hair growth. Shea butter is an excellent choice for moisture. I use it all the time for myself and my daughter's hair. Here at ButtaBabee.com, we provide 100% organic whipped shea butter to keep your hair in its healthy state. So just always make sure that you're using some type of moisturizer as you are doing these styles, and you'll reap the benefits of these protective styles and having nice healthy hair at the very end. So we're back from the video, and I hope you enjoyed all of the styles that were presented to you in the video, and you've gotten some great ideas. Let me know what styles you like to do on your child's hair and which ones you like best down below in the comments. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. We love to have you here on the channel. And again, this is Shamika coming to you from ButtaBabee.com. Until next time, I'll be signing off. Peace.